The next question would be, sir, around. I mean, since you have seen, the VM era and the hyper. I mean, all those things, and then the cloud, and now the serverless things are coming up. Uh, which could be or would be the few things, could be many things, where you are betting very heavily, or you think they are going to be massive in future, or you have seen things becoming really massive other than cloud and few things. What do you think? Observability or anything?
So, I mean, in my opinion, there are, if you understand the SDLC process, right, the
Yes,
software
yes.
development life cycle, uh, in my opinion, there are four important pillars. The number
Mhm.
one is development, right, where I, as a developer, I write the code. The second one is once my code is ready, I need the infrastructure. So, infrastructure is second, where I can deploy my application. The third one is once the infrastructure is created, I need the pipeline, right,
Mhm.
using which I can deploy the code to production. So third is pipeline. First dev,
Exactly.
second infrastructure, third pipeline. The fourth and the last one is you need to have ability where you can measure your end user experience, right, which is nothing but
Exactly.
observability,
Exactly.
right, and not
Exactly.
like now there is a problem and this tool tells me that there is a problem, right. That's by then
Okay.
it is already too late. In my
Yes.
opinion,
Yes.
can it give you a trend using which you can analyze that if I do not fix it now, in an hour or so, it will become a problem or it will start
Exactly.
creating
Exactly.
user, right? So out of these four pillars, right, the dev, infrastructure, pipeline, and the observability, the last three pillars are owned by DevOps, if you see, right, in most of the
Exactly.
organizations.
Exactly. Exactly.
So in my opinion, I think even today, if you understand the overall SDLC is very, very operational heavy, right? Has a lot of
Exactly.
dependency on DevOps team, right? So what I think needs to happen, and in my opinion, that's happening slowly already, is that a lot of these things are going to be simplified over a period,
Mm-hmm.
right? If you have a dependency on, as I said again, the central team on remaining three pillars, that's not the right use of their time, right? And why to delay things just because you have dependency, right? So, I think the lot of transition needs to happen in these three areas. The second
Mm-hmm.
part, in my opinion, again, I'm sharing my view is every company has their own way of defining the DevOps, in my opinion, right? And
Exactly.
as
Exactly.
a result, you go and talk to any company, whether it is very legacy setup, old enterprise, or you go to and talk to even new age companies, people would claim that, hey, I have a DevOps team. But if you go and dig down further, you will realize that a lot of people are still having a lot of operational activities or very, very operations heavy. I think there the transition or the transformation needs to happen where, uh, what I described, that anything that you're doing repeatedly, that has to get fully automated. Similarly, if anyone in the, say in the cycle needs any information, they don't need to talk to or go to someone. Rather, with the adoption of maybe more AI capabilities in the system, where I can ask simple question and tool can give me the information in an automated way. I don't have to go and ask someone, right? For example, if what if I just ask in natural language that give me my application usage pattern in last 3 months, or give me my user experience pattern in last 2 weeks, right? Something like
Exactly.
that. It can tell me that in last 1 month, for example, the user experience, say maybe the response time has deteriorated by 5%, right?
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
now I'll have maybe further questions that, hey, is it more because of some change in the application, or is it like something happened on the infrastructure side? So these kind of things, in my opinion, if we as DevOps team can think about and thinking about the future, that how do I apply some of these capabilities? And you have all the data, by the way. AI of course needs
Exactly.
underlying
Exactly.
data, right? So data, you are collecting a lot of these data anyway, right? So thinking about how do I apply that, more of a, the AI capability, where with the data in the system, these tools can help me get this information without me talking to someone as such, right? And one level further, that a lot of times, say for example, the user experience, if my user experience is deteriorated for whatever reason, again I have a lot of data coming in, and the tool should be able to figure out what is the probable root cause, And if you know, in my opinion, again, if you know the root cause of the problem, right, you know the solution as well. It could be as simple as
Exactly.
customer service, right? So
Exactly.
I think the sum of these things, where it is manual in nature today, uh, eventually, I don't know how much time it is going to take, but eventually, I think that is going to go away. Where anything operational activities that we do today, that
Mhm.
is going to transform. That is